Yo, I'm streaming. Um, running back. Running back. But receiver. I'm a believer. Come on. Come on. You got a mic. Yo. It's good. Wait, are you good? Oh, I should be like I should have like every good player in the game. Watch out like every good player in the game.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way, the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Ready, 50, plant. Watch the screen. Pass. Check 43.
Now a first down throw for Young. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
No, check that, go.
From the gun, Steve Young. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Come.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here's Steve Young. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. It's a gain of 16. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Hey, Steve 6.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Young escaping the pressure right. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 32 on the play.
15 line. 80 weapons. What we got? Bang, bang. Hey, wahoo. Bang, bang. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. 55.
Young working out of the gun. Being chased out left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
Huh? Yeah.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Check. Ready.
Now a give, right side. Dickerson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still little work to do on 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
65. Topper.
On 3rd down, Peyton, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, it made it pay off.
A toss running left. Peyton. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And a try for 2, unsuccessful. So they went for 2 and failed.
Yeah.
They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Fielded about a yard deep.
Let's go.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Set, ready. 60 outlaw. You're not ready. You're not ready. Hey, Mike.
1st down, Vic. That's complete to his running back, Peyton.
That's their 1st down.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Vic will look to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Dancing to his left. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Walter Payton, 33 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. And his kick is good. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Now a hit and a loose football. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the gun, Vic.
No!
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now here's Vic. Flush to his right.
What the heck?
And it's intercepted at the
so
goal line.
dumb.
Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch.
Give me that right back.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Here's Michael Vick. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Vick. Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for Ford. Vick now. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a...
He walked in his
Get it back to the 41-yard line. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And a Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, that credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
Here we go. Set. 10-2 stop. 52 to Mike. You remember me? You remember me? Blue draw portrait. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
When I get ball second half, I better score.
Come on, set.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On the move to his left. He may try and run for this. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. Steps away. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
18 Gator. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Big Griffin.
It's Young on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. 12 yards there and a first down. Vic now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Vic to throw it. And he'll get this one complete to T.O. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pick up there, 26 yards. A first down throw coming for Vic. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Vic tried to get it to Rice, but incomplete. He was looking for the great one, Jerry Rice. But now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Vic. Flushed out right. He wants it all for the end zone.
Yes, sir!
And it's caught. Touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
You better score. You better score.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
What the heck? Why is he kicking it so short?
And a short kick, taking it about the 16.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game, for here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On a crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Pick the edge. Come. Check nickel. Tight dog. 36. 22 jet bomber. 13. Check 13. Watch that.
Oh my God, hurry up.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop him for a loss of 4. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Yep. My 52. Switch up. Smooth. Hey, Sam on. Watch the slats. Check. Lucky. Go. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Young. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
You got nothing.
I'm on the wrong guy.
They'll throw again. Young.
I'm on the wrong guy.
Only a pickup of 2, but that's all they needed for the first.
I didn't think he got it. You gotta go for it now, right?
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Weird, bro.
And Bryant's kick is good. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
That's fielded in the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked.
And here, and down he goes, back at the 8-yard line. Reggie White picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
3rd and long for Vic. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Kill, kill, kill.
They will indeed go for it. Vic.
But can you stop it?
Man, it's T.O. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Vic now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
No, check that. We're going to Mike 52 right here. You going to see me in your nightmare.
To throw, Vic. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
Vic to the air again. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. The 20. 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2.
Crunch, 61, matchbox, lights.
They'll try and run for it with Hill.
Are you dumb?
And he will not make it to the goal line here. So they'll be unable to bump this lead up to a field goal as it remains a 1-point game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Oh, you're so lucky. Yeah, bro. Let's go.
At about the 23-yard line.
Bro, if I lose, I don't get a chance to go to
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive. And they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
To throw again on 2nd down. Vic is at the 5. And he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Watch the shift. Undercrunch. Check.
Vic on the sneak. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. Vic on the sneak. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And this time they'll throw it with Vic. That's caught at the 2. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Likely the play of the game here. Trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. On 4th down.
That's right. Catch it. Catch it. Oh, my God. This game is horrible.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And as a result, they could have had the lead with a field goal. Instead, they turned the ball over on downs. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the...
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 99 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
That's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
You were so trash. Like, oh my God.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score.
Your mic is horrible. Your mic is horrible. Fix that. Yes, I'm got it.
Play that didn't allow him to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
3 down. Watch 8. March 43.
Vic operating on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
You're winning that ball, pick 6.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Vic, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Throwing, Vic. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left side. And
let's go!
Inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Vic readies to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
How is Walter Payton tired?
2nd and 5 now. Vic. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Fix your mic, kid.
2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Touchdown.
They'll look to throw, and he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. This is taken near the 13.
Hit that. Yes, sir.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. On the ready.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
General West. Check 26. Check now.
Get him.
They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson.
Oh my
Gets
God!
this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Yo,
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Stretch. This is stretch. Change the play. This is stretch. Change the play.
Hey, switch gears.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Get him.
Dickerson.
Let's go!
And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Hey, defense, go.
Here's Young. Buying time to his left.
No, you're lucky. Oh, God,
5 yards
lucky.
on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
On 1st down, Dickerson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Ready? 70, Indy. I got it. Lee Griffin.
Young to throw.
No.
Oh, it's a screen
Stop
pass.
him.
It's complete.
Let's go.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Go, baby.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Pick a play, dude. Come on.
Ready? 52. Let's get it together, defense. Look. Squeeze. Check.
Get that contain.
Now Young. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left sideline. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Cut it, dude.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
Pilot, 64, weak. Check 99, check 99. Shift. 5.
They'll try and run for it. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
That's such a bad kick, dude.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
Come on, I can't lose this, bro.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. That gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Let's go. 8-3.
On first and 10, Young sliding out of the pocket. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Come on, pick a play, bro.
Ready, break.
Mike 52. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you
Go.
Kill.
Check 50, check 50. Snap.
On second down now.
Dickerson.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with third and just a yard.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Check the out, check the out.
Hey, Alpha.
On third and 1, here's Young. Flush to his right.
Get him. Oh, God, get him.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was third and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on fourth down. To throw is Young. Throwing on fourth down. He may try and run for this. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he...
I'm going to party shot, bro. Hello?
Second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On second down, Dickerson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Third down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
Look at me. Zipper.
I got the whole team in the QB spot. But Gas didn't pass.
Out of the gun, it's Young.
Let's go!
It's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Cooper was the intended target. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to bring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And down he'll go at the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Time to see what Vic can do in the OT. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. Throwing on 3rd and long. Vic, he's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, and it's intercepted.
No, get him.
Ryan Dawkins, the safety with a pick.
Oh, my God.
And he's able to get back to the 41-yard line. Johnson, the intended target.
Oh, my God, no, I'm going to lose. All he needs is a field goal. All he needs is a field goal. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Ready up. Mike Bar 2. Hey, orbit. Mike 52. You're out. Here we go.
Following the interception, Young. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Is it another? No, yeah. It's another overtime? I thought it was at the NFL. What the heck? Bro, if I would have knew that, I wouldn't have thrown that deep. Oh my God, this game is trash.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
What is this?
I'm coming after you. Shit. Topper. Get ready.
Throwing again. Young. It's caught. Cooper. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
That's not
Charles,
real.
you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays.
I love this game is so trash.
It's the Jimmys.
Oh my God, this game is horrible.
First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set up.
Oh my God.
In the league.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line.
This game is garbage.